Hi, I'm Semelsberger, Director of Engineering for GOG Paintball, and this is the all-new eXTCy, the most affordable tournament-level paint gun ever made. With an aluminum alloy grip frame and hardened aluminum alloy body protected by a polymer cover, the eXTCy is light for great mobility while rugged enough to handle the abuse of the tournament field. We designed the eXTCy with today's serious tournament scenario players in mind. And the eXTCy's ergonomic shape lets it feel like a well-balanced extension of your arm. Getting your paint on target feels natural. The included on-off bottom line adapter keeps your tank in tight for a compact profile, and its clamping feed neck makes quick changes in the pit go that much faster. The eXTCy is a true electropneumatic marker. That's a big deal. Most other markers in its price class aren't. And even if they have electronic triggers, they're still using outdated mechanical valve systems from the 90s. In the eXTCy, there's no hammer to shake the gun, throwing you off target, no springs to rust or get lost, and there's no sear to wear out. The valve and bolt are combined into a single unit with only one major moving part, making the eXTCy extremely reliable. Basic maintenance consists of cleaning and greasing the valve, and lifting open the eye covers for direct access to clean the anti-chop eyes and the bulge tents. Speaking of eyes, here's another place where the eXTCy outperforms the competition. Really serious players go for thin-shelled brittle paint because it has a better chance of breaking on target, and only breaks count. The problem is that only the most expensive markers can shoot brittle paint without breaking it in the gun. Until now. The brake beam eye system in the eXTCy ensures that it doesn't close its bolt until each paintball is all the way in place and ready to go, preventing chops. And the built-in regulator runs the eXTCy at a very low pressure, about 160 psi, so that the bolt closes gently on the paintball without a hard shattering impact. In fact, the eXTCy's operating pressure is so low that if compressed air isn't available, it can even run reliably on CO2. When most paint guns lose velocity or refuse to recock because the chilled CO2 tank can't deliver enough pressure, the eXTCy keeps on shooting. There's no substitute for running compressed air, but if you're in a pinch and can only get your hands on CO2, the eXTCy's built-in relief valve provides the internals with complete protection from liquid CO2 damage so you can use it safely. The eXTCy's circuit board is completely programmable, giving you the maximum rate of fire available under any tournament or field rules. You can adjust the eye logic, dwell timing, and first shot drop compensation, or choose from one of a dozen firing modes. For a serious player, a good paint gun is an investment in their game, and that's why the eXTCy electronics are future-proofing. With full control over its rate of fire cap, the eXTCy is easily adapted to changing league and insurance rules. The best part is the price. GOG Paintball is made up of players who have run the gamut from beginner to pro, and we've all been there, trying to balance our budgets between quality gear and enough paint to practice and travel to tournaments. We've made value one of the eXTCy's most important features. The eXTCy has what it takes to get you on the podium without emptying your wallet. Take a look at the eXTCy yourself at your local GOG Paintball dealer.